Okay, so right now I have created a practice repository here, and so I need to make it so I'm able to clone it. So there's different ways to clone it. If you go to the repository, you can go to code, you can clone it via HTTPS, SSH, GitHub CLI. You know, I know people use the GitHub desktop, but for this practice, we're gonna do SSH. But the the first thing you're really gonna need to do is have an SSH key. So you're gonna need to generate that. And I just went to Google and hit, search for generate a new SSH key, and this was the option from GitHub Docs. So, in reading this, it says after you checked for existing SSH keys, I'm like, oh, well, I need to do that. So I Googled how to check for existing SSH keys, and it brought me to this page. So I copied that, and then if I go to my Google or go to my GitHub Bash, I can paste this here, run this command, and then it says in here that if you have an existing one, basically, or anything with .pud at the end of it is a key. So I actually just generated this one. Originally, I didn't have anything in here, so that was blank. I went through here, saw that I did not have a .pud, which is public, your public key, and then I'm gonna go back to generating the new SSH key. And then as I was reading through here, this is actually pretty simple, but you open git bash, which we have, and then you paste the below text. And I just grabbed this, copied it, since I updated my git, I'm not using the legacy, and I put my email address here. So essentially it, oops, just change it to my email address. And then once you hit enter on it, your email's label, um, you'll be prompted to enter a file in which to save the key. You can give it a specific name if you want to at this point, but you click accept, you just press enter, and it's going to put your key into this path. So by default, C users, your username .sh, and then the whatever the ID is .pud. So then you can go to that area within your computer, open that file, and then you can see your SSH key, your public one. So it will, after you press enter here, it will ask you if you to do a passphrase. You don't really have to add the passphrase here, but you're gonna have to do it twice. I did. I just put my passphrase here. Then when it asked me again, I put my passkey there. Okay. So